Hello my kings and queens, welcome back to another episode of Mario and Luigi Brothership. In the last episode, we explored a little bit into the Great Lighthouse and made it deeper into sub-level 2. And now know our true objective, getting these plugs so we can face the boss, Gobblick. This episode hopefully we'll make it to him. I'm not promising that because we got a bunch to explore. So here's our first plug that we need. Alright. We can't jump. We gotta take the long way. It's best to give this to Luigi since he's in the back, so if any enemies come, you can deal with them with Mario. But apparently they were not really caring about me. But now they are. Again, I'm going to mention, take out the Spike Leads. I think they're more complicated to counterattack or dodge. So take them out first. And actually, you can now mix up the attacks with Mario, at least I can, because we finished this challenge in the last video as well. That's something cool to do. And hopefully we're going to get Luigi's challenge done here so we can mix up a bunch of few different attacks with him. I'm still saying probably we're not going to finish this challenge. Probably need like, I'm going to say 2 more after this. I immediately got it wrong. Power Bean and Syrup Jar. So I can now do whatever I want. So once you're done with those challenges, just if you're low on BP, don't use BP. If you find it's easier to use the jump attacks, use the jump attacks. If you find it easier to use hammers, use hammers. Use what feels comfortable. It's just those challenges are to help you get better equipment. So these fights are more fun and engaging. I say more engaging, but they're really not engaging, but eh. Anywho, Luigi passed me the plug, and then just plug it in. Alright, we did get beans for that. So, let's talk about those beans. Rose beans and power beans. Rose beans, I would definitely say these are better on Luigi. Some of them can be good with Mario, but to me, Luigi is... I find myself running out of BP more with him than I do with Mario. And there is a rank bonus that you do get later on, which does help Mario and Luigi's BP if you decide to get it. Power Beans. Now again, this can be either to Mario or Luigi. Some people will probably tell you give all power beans to Mario, make him even more of a tank, more of a powerhouse. But I like to give some to Luigi, just to help him bump up his attacks as well. Just so that way you're not taking forever on bosses or at regular enemies. So, both those beans will go on, well, the green boy, green bean himself, Luigi. So let's continue on. And we need to get up there. Ooh, hit a block. We definitely need to get up there because there's the plug. Let's head on down. And I see coins, some platforms. I guess those moving. gets him to come back. Got Spikeleys and Catnaps. Spikeleys where I want to go. Oh right, didn't we get a new hammer in the last episode? I think we did. And I completely forgot about it. Wow. So I might not be as powerful as I could be right now. Speaking of which, Luigi, Green Shell, and at least hopefully take care of the Spikeleys. I'm not expecting a miracle though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these Spikeleys are going to live. Yeah, I figured as much. Nope. Meh. This is why I don't like Spikeleys. I think they're really annoying to dodge. That thing just did 20 damage. Oh no, oh no. Okay, okay. Luckily, this is definitely time to heal, don't attack. Alright, again. I think I can definitely finish off the Spikeley. And you know what? I'm actually going to finish off another challenge. I know that I need to do 2 items, so use this. Heal both Mario and Luigi, and get the item buffet, getting us a defense bean and a 1-up mushroom. And just go ahead and finish him off. I really don't care. I did not think they were that strong. I really did not. Well, it seems like I can get up there and get whatever that is. There. Anywho, defense beans. These are tricky. Again, some people will probably tell you give all defense beans to Luigi to make him more tanky, but Mario's your biggest damage dealer. If he goes down, you're probably going to lose a bunch of damage and have to spend a turn with Luigi. So, I give him a few defense beans. So, this is how I would do it. Like, give him at least a few and then shuffle them off to Luigi. Most of the time, whenever I play Mario and Luigi games, I always go whoever has the lower stat gets the stat enhancing item. Except for the... I only changed in this game because, I think Luigi's stash just really becomes... You basically become a crit machine. If you do everything right with him, you can make him a critting machine. And it all comes down to that luck charm. And knowing how to build him as well, not just the luck charm. The luck charm helps a bunch. But, again, I just remembered we have a special item, not special item, gear. The sturdy hammer, no special effects. So let's just give that to Mario, and that helps his attack a bunch. So if I ever need to do anything, hammer's probably what I'm going to do with Mario. And a refresher. Well, let's continue on. The side room is really short, it seems. How would Luigi smash these blocks, see if we can get a syrup or something out of them? No. Slack Troop memo. Don't try to operate the moving platforms alone. Whoever breaks one forfeits dinner. Let's see, there are coins down here. Where do they lead? To something good? No, just the encounter with the Capnap. I don't know why I keep calling that. So yeah. If you notice, these switches have been glowing. Have Luigi go. He now just stands there. You can control him and make him hammer the objects. If he's far away, you'll get that little pop-up to where it shows where he is. And after he's completed the puzzle, you both will reunite. So let's continue on. We know where we need to get to, and we just saw how to do it. I can see clear to the second plug. Let's do a little exploring. At least get a good idea of what we're doing. So like we need to come up this way. There. So let's send Luigi to get on his job. Have Mario jump up here. Send us back. Go on back. So this is actually interesting. I actually don't remember. I think this is actually a alternate path you can take. I don't remember. This is an optional path. Okay, good to know. And the spikes just send you all the way back to the beginning, so that way we don't have to worry about platforming back. Jump on here. Have Luigi work the switch. And then do this. Jump on over to this platform. And make it to the difficult part. Back up a little. It's a lot of these. To get up, you gotta jump. Remember, jumping will stall you in place, so you need to get up somewhere. Jump, and it will stall you out. on up, jump over here. And Luigi sent us back. And, well, we made it. Looks like this is maybe the last memo. We are all mere extensions of Master Zocket's will. Whoever complains forfeits snacks. There's more in smaller print. I can't take it anymore. No breakfast, no lunch, and no dinner. They even take away the last thing I look forward to, my precious snacks. That's the last straw. I resist. Well, hopefully that guy's fine. And hopefully he got his food. I feel bad. You shouldn't take away people's food. It's rude. Anyway, here's the plug. So, we've now got a problem. Mario has a plug. You can have Luigi. Oh, give that to Luigi. If you pull this plug... Oh, Luigi actually snagged this himself. I thought you couldn't do this. I thought Luigi was forced to carry the plug. Anywho. Now about the plugs. Have him plug his in. Luigi, plug yours in. That's amazing, Mario and Luigi. The way is clear. This might be a long episode. Hooray! Let's keep going. Indeed, we shall. Coming up to a boss, so let's heal up. And in case something like Grumbler happens once again, I'm saving the game. Probably should have made a backup save, but whatever. Let's head on in. He's eating them? That's weird. That's right, gobble down all those delicious spike bulbs. Good, no? Just keep building that stale charge. Master Zocket will be pleased with us. We're a perfect extension of his will. Gobble down those spike bulbs. Huh? Who's there? Also, I'll probably forget voices for people I voice, so apologies for that as well. You must be the resistance that Tin mentioned. Who are these jokers? Wouldn't you like to know? Yeah, we would. Who are you? And what are you doing with the Great Lighthouse? Gonna turn it. We're not going to explain ourselves to you. Instead, I have a counteroffer. Gobblick! Now that you've gorged on spike bulbs, show them your surging power. The three of us have bigger fish to zap. That hurt there a little bit. Here he is. Gobblick, the second big boss. If he charges back, he's going to go above you. If he doesn't, he's coming right at you. Now, Bros attacks are best suited for bosses. They do good damage if they connect. Because some bosses could go against what you have in your arsenal. We're actually, I think, about the same level as Gobblick, so that's interesting. Now Mario is going to definitely be your heavy hitter. He basically did like 30 more points than Luigi. Oof. That attack's one of the worst. The vine going into the ground, that is one of the worst attacks. Gobblick is not that tough. He is the second boss, but he isn't that tough. I'd say Grumble is even tougher than Gobblick. Whoops. I only say Grumble is harder because of, well, you don't have burst attacks. You're basically using only your own hammer and boots at that point. And right at that point, you may not have good stuff. Anywho, we have a Luigi logic, but we can't do that because, well, Luigi went first in this battle. I will say this. I think Grumble's Luigi logic is easier to do than Gobblick's. Also, his vine tells who he's going to throw it at. There we go. There's Luigi's logic. So, let's do fun. Oh, and I think it's good. We'll do critical on Mario's turn. That's good. Alright, throw him into the tornado. Okay, that was super weird. It was not taking any of my inputs. Because of that, I'm kind of just going to do a nut and heal? Just to be on the safe side? Oh. You can also fake you out with that attack as well. Or he swirls his vines. I think there is a different version of Gobblick that I think is much harder, which we won't get into much. Okay. I think you have to do one full rotation of his attack. And have Mario attack him, just get some damage off of him, because waiting on Luigi logic may take a while. I've never seen that fail. At least I'm getting some damage off of him, that's best. If you can get any damage off on the boss, that's better than no damage at all. I perfectly dodged your attack, Gobblick. Alright, just wait. You basically need to get him on that. Oh, I think I know what might be happening. I feel like this is the worst run of Gobblick ever. But hey, we're at least damaging him. I wonder if there's a one where everyone does the... He's mad. Oh, this is the worst attack of his. I forgot about that. If you do not counter that attack, he will eat you and restore HP. Alright, now I'm pretty sure I know what's going on, so I want to see if I can do this. Gotta keep my eye on him and Luigi. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. With that attack in play, I'm not risking... If anyone's low, they're getting healed. Simple as that. Luigi tripped. That's good. He's back up. Alright. Ooh. Mario needs to heal badly. I want to crack out Super Mushroom just to be on the safe side. I know, so we might have a long video, and I might even have to cut some of the boss fight. Alright. Swing him around. Alright, I'm gonna quit doing Luigi logic. I'll probably do one more attempt and then just show you what it does. But this one, I can't keep doing that. I need to get damage on this guy, and that's what needs to happen. Damage. I also noticed crits don't really do that much more damage. Got him. Alright, using this animation, I'm just going to see you guys when I actually do it. Got it. Alright, there we go. He gets tossed into wind and it gets dizzy. Mario doesn't have enough, so let's just use his hammer attack. You guys got a long video of this one. 65 critical. And we're going to green shell. And because this is probably not going to come up, when he does his swooping vine attack, that is when he will knock those rocks into the rocks in the background. That will open up to another Luigi logic. So if you want to do more damage, we'll let him do that fine smack attack, and he'll be opened up for more damage. And we beat him! Gosh, that was the... probably the worst Gobblick fight, but hey. They did good. Gobblick boots! And level up! Woo! Yeah, we were the exact same level as him. Alright. I did not expect that boss to take forever. Oh gosh. Oh hey, we got a bunch of sprite bulbs. Huh? And a piece of paper. At least I think that's it. I'm not sure. It's glowing. We sure got ourselves a bunch of sprite bulbs. Huh? You all know what we do with them? Sure. I've been putting the old noggin to work and I figured, you know, I'll think of something. What was that with those three? What were they trying to do? You're right. We got a great lighthouse to save. You got Patriarch's Note 1. Huh. What's that note? There's a fishy trio working like crazy, throwing up a whole mess of spike bulbs. What incrustations are they planning to deal with so many of those rotten things? How many spike bulbs do we need for this? Who knows? Just get them all. I'm logging all this ominous stuff, hoping this info gets to a hero who can help. From history's front line, Patriarch. Can Patriarch be? Seems like an important note. Okay, I'll be sure to remember it. Check it out in Snapwood School and Settings and Guide. I know it's going to come up after this. I think next time on Mario and Luigi Brothership, we finish up the Great Lighthouse, connect it, and move on to the next sea, the Colorful Sea. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.